Hey everyone, it's Anastasia. It's Anastasia's Hump Day Happenings, and this week is National Sleep Awareness Week. A little ironic, being that we chose to deprive ourselves from sleep with daylight savings, and now we're talking about how awful that is for sleep deprivation and why it's needed. We know that insomnia is an epidemic, but I'm here today to share with you how that will impact your job performance. I'm here to share with you how that can age you and how that aging look is perceived. And yes, they did a study on this, and then just giving you some options for what you can do and maybe who you can contact. May surprise you. Insufficient sleep can directly lead to 1.2 million missed days of work, costing American businesses $411 billion annually. You think that if you show up at work, you didn't sleep good, will that impact your job performance? Absolutely, and here is how. It will impact your ability to concentrate or lack of focus, cognitive behavior, meaning whether or not, are you on your A game? Is your mind in a fog? Are you able to remember things? Do you make more mistakes? Your coordination going to be a little off. I mean, do you find yourself tripping over things and you kind of laugh it off? When in reality, it is due to sleep deprivation, but are you doing that at work? Depending on where you're working, that may not be so great. And then finally, your tired brain is an emotional strain because you have an inability to read emotional cues or facial cues from people. And it's also emotional strain for those around you. Why? Because you, the person suffering with insomnia, is annoyed by everything. Everything is annoying. I've been there, okay? Sometimes I'm still there. So let's just share about aging. You got me at aging because I was like, I had no idea that sleep deprivation can have this impact on how your face looks. So let's start with the eyes. Of course, puffiness, bagginess, lack of hydration, because it's when you don't sleep well, the ability to regenerate your skin is not as plentiful as it is when you're sleeping. So yes, of course, you can use plastic surgery, you can use Botox, you can use different creams and lotions, and I understand all of that. However, it is healthier for you to get sleep. It's healthier for your skin to have quality sleep. Now, the study on sleep deprivation and how that looks on your face, it was amazing to me. Here are 3 areas. They asked people to look at people who had so many hours of sleep deprivation and people who didn't, who were rested. 3 areas that people perceive you. Your face will show the ability to be less trustworthy, the ability to be less attractive and less healthy. Less trustworthy, less attractive, and less healthy. Making individual people around you less willing to socialize with you. It's amazing to me how a lack of sleep can have this impact literally on your face. Who knew? So in effort to understand all of that, where do you come to a healthy space? Well, I can tell you it's a little difficult because hey, as I'm creeping up on menopause, woo, is that a different journey too? Here are some over-the-counter options. Yes, melatonin. For me, creeps me out with a lot of weird dreams, and I mean some really weird dreams. Magnesium has been a game changer for me. CBD oil, game changer for a lot of other individuals. Some people, prescription sleep medication helps them. But here's something you may not have thought about. Sleep apnea. Now this is making a health and wellness visit with your dentist, your dental hygienist, asking different questions. Underlying conditions for insomnia or sleep apnea would be high blood pressure, diabetes, depression, anxiety, and reflux. Even though there's other ones, then there's also a sleep test asking you about sleep, asking you about snoring. You may want to ask your partner or significant other, do you snore or do you stop breathing? This condition of sleep apnea could be deadly. So you want to make sure, okay, it's not just stress related, but this is actually a medical condition where you can get help. There's oral appliances to CPAP masks. This is not, again, to discuss this. I'm here to give you options so you can be your best. Make a health empowerment decision and be your best at work. Be your best in your personal relationships. Have your best face on by anti-aging and live your best life. Now, I hope this helps you out in understanding some options and the importance of just how much sleep really is and where it impacts you. You got a question for me? Ask it, I'll answer it on a future episode. Otherwise, like this channel and join me every single week. Until next time, take what you learn and make a difference with it.